Hey, what is up, you sexy beast? Ghost Sickness or Tristan here, and today I'm bringing you a fantastic story about the senior prank that my class of 2015 pulled on the teachers and kind of each other, I guess, in a way. And actually, it's kind of two pranks. It's a pretty interesting story, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. So this happened way back in June, way back, right? Anyway, in my last couple days of high school, so a couple days before we graduated, 2 days before we graduated, actually. The class of 2015 had a couple pranks to play, and one of them I knew about, and the second one I didn't really know about. So the first one was called LARPing, okay? This wasn't the greatest prank ever, I'll admit that. The second prank definitely made up for this and was a lot better in my opinion. But basically, what a bunch of students did is they brought a bunch of, LARPing weapons. If you guys don't know what LARPing is, basically fighting where you wear, like, body armor and where you use, like, Nerf swords and stuff, foam swords and shit like that. And people get really into it, and it's really intense. It's a huge thing. But anyway, people decided to do that at my school. So during the passing period between second and third, which is a 10-minute passing period instead of the normal 5 minutes, so you guys can get something to eat or something like that. All the students, like, were waiting in the comments, waiting for this to happen, right? And all the students just come running out, like a whole bunch of people from the gym, and then a whole bunch of people from the other side of the school, and they're like screaming and yelling and waving their swords or whatever. Ah! They like go out, and then they just start hitting each other for, like, I don't know, a minute or like 30 seconds, and then it just like dies down and stops, and everyone just kind of like walks to their class, and you see, which people brought weapons to class and stuff like that. Not actual weapons, but it was pretty great. Here are some pictures of that as well. And, yeah, so everybody thought it was kind of lame. Like, I mean, nobody really got hurt. Nobody really did anything. People were spraying, like silly string and shit, all sorts of stuff. But nobody really got injured, and it just wasn't that great. And, it didn't really prank anybody. It was just kind of an activity that we did. So later in the day, this I did not see coming. This I did not know about, or whatever. But basically, I had fourth and fifth period off. So I had a really, really long lunch. And so during fifth period, I was told that people were putting up saran wrap in the commons. And so I'm like, oh my God. The commons is basically this giant meeting area where a whole bunch of people go. And so we're like, no fucking way. No way. There's no way that, no, they're not saran wrapping the commons. Yes, these guys got industrial rolls of saran wrap, probably from like Costco or some shit, and literally saran wrapped around the entire commons. It's like a 50 by 100 foot area, or like 50 by 200 foot area. It was massive, and they saran wrapped the entire inside of it. So it was hilarious seeing people come out of the library and being like trapped between, the saran wrap and the actual commons. So what I thought was going to happen after fifth period ended, and when people were trying to get to sixth period, is they were all just going to fucking run through it, and it was going to be awesome and resist them a lot. I saw one kid kind of like run into it, and my friend and I are just dying, dude. It was too fucking funny. He like ran at it full speed, and he hit it and did not break through it. He almost fell through it, and then he kind of like wiggled and like went through it. It was fucking hilarious. And then basically the kids were told to cut it after a little while because it was no longer funny, like during the middle of fifth period passing period, and they had scissors out and everything, and there was literally a kid saran. I have pictures of this whole thing, guys. I'm not even making this shit up. He was saran wrapped to one of the poles, like it's so funny. He agreed to it. He's a weird kid. It was fucking hilarious. So I'll zoom in on the picture there. But yeah, so basically they didn't saran wrap any cars or anything, but they did saran wrap the commons, and you couldn't really break through it. It's fucking hard to break through. Saran wrap has a lot of tensile strength, and it's not easy to break through without scissors or a knife or something like that. So my friend and I just kind of went under it. There was this one area where it wasn't like fully blocked off, and so you could just kind of go under it, and that was pretty chill. And then we went to our class, and it was fucking funny, man. Like, it was like, okay, good. The first prank wasn't that great, but this prank was awesome. So anyway, that's the time about my school saran wrapping the commons area, and it was pretty great. And you guys are going to say pics or it didn't happen. Trust me, there's pics. I mean, boom, it did happen. So anyway, guys, stay sexy as always. I really did enjoy the story. Let's see if we can hit 500 likes. I know you guys can do it. If the video's not at 500 likes, go ahead and get it to 500 likes. Stay sexy, you beasts. I'm Ghost Sickness, and I'm out.